I'm an open water swimmer. I discovered open water swimming about 18 months ago and it has changed my life.
So the Toes in the Water event was an idea that Lizzie and I had, that we'd have a community art event. We both love wild swimming and it's a community that we felt had given a lot to us. And we both like art and we like music and we wanted to kind of put all those things together and make something a bit magic and a bit lovely, because all swimmers, every swimmer I've ever met has been lovely. And they've all been such a blessing to have in my life and to meet, and you know, you're standing butt naked laughing your head off in a riverbank is something quite special. So we thought it would be nice to be able to harness those things of the naked butts and raise some money for charity. I've loved the water for quite a few years and joining a community, so I got the first one on my own, and meeting friends and like-minded people who also like being outdoors. In terms of my mental health, it's really helped that, so it seems to solve all the problems of the day once you've had a dip in the water. I first started open water swimming because I had an autoimmune disease and I was really, really poorly 5 years ago, a long time ago. I was signed off work, I was bedridden and I couldn't do anything. I really was too poorly to even do the school run. And I, at that point, couldn't even walk downstairs by myself. And I was on a lot of immune suppressants and things, and a friend mentioned it to me and helped me to go for my first swim, and I just felt light and free and happy for the first time in a long time. And once I worked out that you didn't need a wetsuit and you could just go in your swimming costume, and I found the other crazy people who were like me, I just felt like I found somewhere I belonged, and it made me happy. So we decided to raise money for the Rivers Trust. They are conducting citizen science testing projects, so to hold water companies to account. So there's a lot of water companies who are polluting needlessly and have been fined by the Environment Agency, who have been warned to stop their behaviour by Parliament. And I think that having data about the levels of pollution is a really good way to actually hold them to account, because I think standing out and protesting gets media attention, but I think actual results will come when you can scientifically prove what they're doing. So we felt that this kind of event that would help fund those citizen science testing things would be a really good thing. So I organise a mental health swim, which is under the Mental Health Swims Charities, and it's the first Saturday of every month. Mine is at Shawford Lock. They are all over the country now. So if you go on the Mental Health Swims website, you'll find all sorts of swims. Some in rivers, some in locks, some in lakes, in the sea. You basically have a big pink pirate flag so everyone can find you. So for people who have anxiety or might feel anxious about coming along, it's obvious who you are. I'm a lunatic with a big pink pirate flag. I tend to make cake. It's a good way to get people on board, cake. And I basically get people to come along and try out swimming. So we have people who come along of their own free will, or we have people who are referred by their doctor, mostly for mental health, anxiety and depression, and I'll help them get in, literally hand-hold into the water, help people have their first swim, make sure they get out and they're dry and they're safe. We have a lot of training for it, so we did a coaching certificate, we did a mental health certificate, we did a lot on risk assessment, we have insurance from the Canals and Rivers Trust as well. So it's a very safe and very controlled way to try out cold water swimming for a mental health benefit. I just think that I'm really grateful to everyone that came and helped today. Like, I know that it was Lizzie and I's daft idea, but without all the people to help put up, people were here putting up artworks. At 7 o'clock this morning, there were people moving furniture and putting up bunting, and all the musicians who came for free. Like, everybody who's given their time so freely just shows you what an amazing community it is.